guys, thank you for joining us again on another episode of Cooking with Kyam and Brandi. I'm Kyam.
I'm Brandi.
And today we're here to make another succulent meal. Today we're preparing buffalo chicken dip.
And some sliders with pineapple slices and a pineapple sauce to go on top. And some french fries with garlic aioli sauce.
So, we got garlic aioli french fries, Hawaiian sliders with some pineapple heat, special sauce, and chicken dip, buffalo chicken dip. So, this is what we have. We're going to get started with the buffalo chicken dip. And usually when we make the buffalo chicken dip, we get cut breast. We get sliced breast, but today we're going to do a cheating version. And I'm going to show you a quick way to make it without having to cook breast and break it up. So you go get yourself a rotisserie chicken, a bag and a half of shredded cheese, a block of cream cheese, and your favorite hot sauce. You can use Frank's, you can use Tabasco. I like to use Texas Pete for my particular dish. Now we're gonna get this started by pulling all of the meat off of the rotisserie chicken. Not the skin, just the meat.
I already took my potatoes and sliced them into my own fries and then set them in water. You always want to keep them in water so they don't brown. And that'll help take the starch out of it as well.
And again, you know when you cook with us, it's a vibe. So we got the lighting just right. We have our drink poured. And we have some music playing by CeeLo Green. I love this album. It's called Thomas Calloway. Make sure you go pick up this album.
It's definitely a good album. Nice R&B album.
For the grown folk out there.
Yes. So for my burgers, I just took, I have about 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds of hamburger meat, whatever type of hamburger meat you like. And then I also cut up some bacon, of course. Add some flavor to it. And then, I got some seasonings here. I got some Weber Gourmet Burger seasoning I'm gonna throw in there. And I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of that. Sprinkle all that goodness in there.
And what I'm doing here is I'm pulling this skin back off this rotisserie chicken. All I want is the meat. And I'm gonna take that meat and I'm gonna put it in this pan and then I'm gonna shred it with a fork.
So my pan is warm. I have it on like a medium high. And I'm gonna take some of these burgers over there and put them on it. What they look like.
So I put the cheese in. Now we're gonna drop this cream cheese in the mixture. And I like the cream cheese to be at room temperature because it's easier to work with when I start tossing this thing. We're gonna start getting this together. I actually like to use my hands when I do this. This pork stuff is for the burgers. Let me throw some gloves on.
For the birds, for the birds. So there's sizzling over there. It shouldn't take long to cook because they're not so fat or thick that they need to cook for a long time. I want that bacon to cook on the outside, put that flavor inside that burger.
And like I said, this is just a fun dish, man. I mean, this brings out the inner child for me. Like I said, everything is a nostalgia for me. You know, a smell, a taste. It reminds me of something. You know, I love that. Especially in these times, you know, when you just want to have happy memories. I believe all memories begin and end with the taste. So, I'm going to mix all this together. We're going to mix all of that cream cheese and all that cheddar cheese together with this chicken. Smells so good.
Yeah, buffalo dip, it goes a long way when you have a party or any type of get together. We make sure we have it at all of our functions. Thanksgiving, birthday parties, when we go somewhere. You never want to go somewhere empty-handed.
Invite me to your house, this is what I'm bringing. I shouldn't have said that because I'm sure I'm about to get a bunch of invites now. So, I'm going to make sure they get all up in there. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my Texas Pete.
I like this album. It gives me the vibes of when I was a child. It's kind of music my dad would listen to. Wake me up real early on Saturday morning to clean that house with this kind of music playing. That's what it reminds me of.
Like I said, we were setting the vibes, and like I said, just this meal reminds me of my childhood. This tastiness. You're not watching the weight. You're not watching what you eat. You're just enjoying the meal, and that goes hand in hand with the music that sets the vibe.
Maybe you can just unscrew that top.
Nah, I like to see it, you know. I feel like I got more control of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a few tosses. We're going to get everything wet in here. Everything got to be wet with the Texas Pete.
All my patties are done.
Very tasty meal. And very quick to make. This wouldn't be our dish if I didn't add some of my heat lovers.
So I covered my burgers so that they steam will help cook the inside. Don't want no undercooked meat. Nothing wrong with those that like that, but here he likes his well done.
So, everything's done. I done mixed the cheese. I used almost, nearly, a whole bottle of the Texas Pete. And this is about 12 full ounces. So, you're going to put about 12 full ounces in a whole pan. This is what it looks like.
That goodness.
And now I'm going to sprinkle a little cheese on top so I can get that brownie on top. I love it when it's brown. I'm just going to put a little crust. I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on top. Sprinkle that cheese. You don't have to go crazy with it because there's cheese and cream cheese all throughout this dish. But this is for the browning. For the color, and if you're anything like me, I always like the crust on everything. So, now that that's on, I'm going to place aluminum foil. I already have the oven preheated at 400 degrees. Yeah, we're about to cook something, y'all.
So my first batch of burgers are pretty much done now. I'm going to take them out so you can see them.
Boom.
Here they go. Nice.
Okay, so now I'm going to make my pineapple heated sauce for the sliders. We're going to start with sliced pineapple slices. And what I do with that is I'm going to take the juice from the actual pineapple slices.
That old school.
We're going to pour that juice in there. Meanwhile, these slices are going to go on the stove top. So, once I put the juice in there, as you can see, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of mayo. I'm going to add a half a tablespoon of crushed garlic. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of honey mustard. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of relish. And I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of ketchup. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add some black pepper. And I'm going to add some garlic powder. Now I'm going to give this a whisk. Whisk it up until it's smooth. Oh yeah. As you can see, this thickening up. You can smell what's going on in this bowl right now. You can smell that pineapple coming off. Now to add the heat. And I'm using our Heat Loverz pepper sauce. Just a smidge. Please, guys, hit that link on the bottom of the screen and order you some of this Heat Loverz sauce. It goes with everything. In your rice, on your burgers, in your sauce, on your steak, in your gravy. This is definitely a multi-dimensional tasty sauce. So, giving that a little whisk. Want to grab a spoon so I can give it a taste.
I turn my oil on for my fries as well.
OMG. Grab a spoon, Brandi. Y'all think she's just saying that?
Sauce, man. It is good.
Hit that like button if you think this is good. Look at that.
It is good.
Look at that. About 45 likes in a half a second. Look at that. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Succulent. Now we're going to sit this in the refrigerator and let it chill until the burgers are ready. Okay, so now that the sauce is in the refrigerator chilling, we're going to take the pineapples that was left and Brandi, you want to grill these or you want me to do it?
Yes, give it a little time to heat up.
Okay, so we got our little portable grill hooked up here. Bam. And we're going to let that heat up and we're going to add the pineapple slices to our Hawaiian sliders. And quick note, our Hawaiian sliders is put on Hawaiian bread. Gotta be Hawaiian bread.
Get these fries cooked for y'all.
It smells so good too. Again, did I mention we was making garlic aioli, fresh cut french fries?
So our little grill here is nice and warm. Our sliders are done cooking. We're gonna grill our pineapple slices here while our fries are finishing up. Just to give it some little barks.
I don't know about you guys, but I love grilled pineapple.
Nice and sweet. We got all the gadgets. I love this little thing.
Hey, to make a masterpiece, you need all the tools, is what I say.
Got these grilling in here.
I'm going to be the first to invent the scratch and sniff screen. I promise you that. It's coming.
I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar on top so it'll caramelize a little bit when I flip them.
Got to get that caramelization going on. Succulent.
Not too much. Don't want it too sweet. But you know.
I could just hear the kids running around in the room and smell all these aromas. They want to come out here and rip it to something. Almost.
My tongs. Have those in there. Right here. So our fries are almost done.
And as you smell the pineapple, you also smell that buffalo chicken dip getting real right. I smell like that. That aroma is just something amazing.
It is.
Almost.
It is. So you're going to grill these on each side for at least 5 minutes each side.
Because the whole point of it is to get the grill marks in there. Once the grill marks on there, you know it's done.
babe.
OMG.
Not ready yet. That was a teaser.
Look at that.
It's coming though.
I'm about
Need
to
a little bit more brown.
I'm about to grab me a fork and get ready. Got me a plate. And it's time to dig in.
Not sure how you spend your Friday night. We're cooking. Having ourselves a drink, as we should. So cheers to y'all. Cheers to us.
Oh. Just a vibe. Nice, cool vibe.
Always a vibe.
So you can actually see this brown sugar melting on top of the pineapple. Oh yeah.
Not sure. Can you see the steam coming up?
That's good. That's
See?
perfect.
To that side.
Look at that. Perfect.
Gonna flip
Now,
it.
let me cook this for you. I'll cook these for you while you get that ready. Woo! Woo! Look at that.
Some of my French fries are done. I just sprinkled a little bit of garlic powder, of course, and a tiny bit of salt, not too much. I don't like my French fries salted at all, actually.
Ready?
Okay, so our buffalo dip is ready. Come out the oven. There you go. Our pineapples are grilled to perfection. Turn this off.
Another tip. Do not stand in front of the stove.
The oven.
I mean the oven when you pull that door down. If you like your eyebrows. So as that's coming out, OMG, look at that. Look at Look at that buffalo dip. Succulent.
So I got sliders on the
Sliders.
Hawaiian roll.
And I'm going to grab the sauce.
I'm gonna grab the sauce. Where's my sauce?
And that sauce is nice and chilled. Bam. And now we're going to place the pineapple on top of the slider. Bam. Bam. We're going to add the sauce.
Drizzle it, baby.
So, I really feel like a chef when I drizzle. Drizzle. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And we're going to take some of our buffalo chicken dip.
While he's doing getting that ready, I'm gonna get the garlic aioli sauce together. I have a regular garlic aioli. I just bought store brand, any kind you like. But for ours, I'm gonna add our heat lover sauce to it to give some heat, and that's gonna be for his French fries. So, like so, regular garlic aioli, heat lovers. Nice heat to it, as you can see. I'm gonna plate his French fries, and I'm gonna drizzle this and some feta cheese on top of it.
Those sliders.
We got our fresh cut French fries. And to drizzle some of our garlic heat loverz aioli sauce.
We don't need ketchup in here. That garlic aioli sauce, all you need. Look at that. Give you a little preview. Look at that.
And to top it off, I got some garlic and herb crumbled feta cheese. If you haven't had feta cheese, I suggest you try it.
Gotta do the feta cheese. The feta cheese is gonna take your taste buds to a whole nother region of the world.
Love it.
You're gonna end up in Greece messing with this feta cheese. Look at that.
Got that. Now, for your dip.
Now we're gonna put the dip, buffalo chicken dip. Look at that. Let me just show them how to do it. Look at that. Succulent. Put a little bit there and to top it off. Hold that for me, baby. We got the hint of lime chips to dip. To dip for your buffalo dip, and we're gonna throw that right on the side. We're gonna place that right on the side. We're gonna make that right there.
There you have it, guys. Give it a try. If you do anything different than you do.
Let's go watch the game, baby.
So
Till
next time.
time.